noob click. Like, it's why? What does it do? That you can't just walk out of an area of effect spell like any normal person. It's just there for a flourish and it's pointless. How could it ever be useful? I mean, I did, yes. Oh, and we've also been leveling. We gave Samurai another go. Still not sure if I like it or not, but we finished the Heavensward job quests with it. And then we've been doing Pugilist today. We want to get our monk. Just straight hands. We've got invisible weapon glamour on, so I can just go around and punch shit. We don't need claws. We don't need knuckles. We are just all fists. But Dragoon, we're at level 56. Story's at level 55, so we're in a good place to not be over leveled. Do you want to know a secret, Sakura? You can get cards for free as well, which I didn't realise as a VIP, maybe mod. I'm not sure if it's just VIP. I've only just realised before I started stream like 2 minutes ago. So VIPs now get to rip packs for free too. It's exclamation mark card. What does VIP get? You get free fishing phone and you get free Pokemon cards. No, because I've only just set it today, Baldy. There you go. See, so we're trying to get perks for VIPs these days, Fawn, so you get free channel point rewards using commands that only work for VIPs. Welcome in anyway, Fawn. How's it been? Yeah, and I don't think there's a cooldown on it either, Baldy. Blobfish, nice. Maybe there is, because it's not working, so the cooldown might still work. But you don't have to pay the points for it. So no, you didn't spend 2 paper. I'd let you know I'm still around. Well, we never doubted you weren't still around, Fawn. We just didn't play this week because... Oh no, it was you. It's because of you we didn't play last week. We're on for next week, but I don't think Med's playing next week because he's busy. Adam, you're literally missing 2 cards. Nerd. Yeah, how's it going, Zach? Welcome in. And I've upped the timer to 20 seconds, Baldy, so people have got time to actually accept the battle. We've Nidhogg fallen. This is Final Fantasy XIV Online. Baldy's loving it. How's it going, Ruby? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm here already. The wife's at work and I've nothing better to do, so we're early today. We've Nidhogg fallen, non-save. Oh, up to here in the campaign. Yeah, we took his eyeball at the end of last stream. No, you didn't win, Fawn. With Nidhogg fallen, non-safe Kravelsgarm remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Ice Heart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the Dragon's Maw. Although I've got questions, Ribby, because the amount of eyes we have don't add up. Because he said he had Nidhogg's eye, right? But the other dragon was missing an eye. And then the one he pulled out of the dragon that we just fought was a different colour. Like, he's just got a completely different dragon's eye from nowhere, and I don't understand where. Hey, what's up, Dwayne? So yeah, there's questions, Ruby. There's questions. Why did that take so long for my 1-2-3 combo to work? It'll be a stupid one as well. We'll go for it. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Now I'll be able to fast travel. I was in combat. But we've got Dragoon as well, Ribby. And I think we're playing... I'm not sure. It's different. There's no AoE, so my rotations change completely. And I just... I don't know. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. And I'm still trying to decide whether we go Samurai or Monk for the next expansion as well. You know full well that's just not what I meant. You've slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Ravelsguard to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Samurai makes sense for Stormblood. Yeah, but so does Monk. Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift. I don't think I like Samurai. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mysterious one that could no longer lie buried. I think you got that last stream, Baldy, and then someone stole it off you. Oh, there isn't a cooldown. Lady Iceheart, the Dragonsong War has all but consumed your life and claimed many followers. It's time you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bit of conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. But in the promotional material, it's Monk. So we might just go Monk. Right, come on now, people. We can't just... I'll turn it off. We can't sit here and just spam it so we can get all the cards. I want the red Dragoon set. Well, by all means do it, but let's just not fill the screen with ripping packs. Need to bathe in dragon blood. I've killed plenty of your dragons. Impenitent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. You can do it, that's what it's there for. That's why I made it only for VIPs, but back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise. Listen, we've already took out a giant siege on a bridge. I've done the Dragoon quest line and know this. Wait, what? Wait. Why was his... Wait. It would seem that thou hast uncovered my secret. Aye, unto the blinding Nidhogg did I yield. Well, where's his other eye then? So it was his... Why was his eye in Nidhogg's head? And how do you go about reconnecting eye nerves? We still can't do that to this day. I know it's fantasy and all that, but I don't think magical orbs of light fly into people's head. So where's his other eye? In your mom's car. I love how it's voice acted and you still have to read what the dragons are saying. I'm telling you, Ribby, one of them spoke English before. Nidhogg, what have befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoska's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then. What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, brood brother? There have been ever untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elzen. Short-lived Elzen, whichever one it is. Dragons just speak subtitles. Both your eyes are gone. Well, thou weren't enchanced by the mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatoska her life, and me mine eyes. Hey, how's it going, Alma? Welcome in. Oh, my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites. I want to show you something in a minute, Alma, because you've not been here in a while, so I had to make up for that gap in my life. 'Twas thy blindness that did invite despair into our lands. Surrender thee and I to me, and let that be thy penance. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these tracers, and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother. How did his eye just come out like that? It's not a longsword. Why would it be a longsword? My vengeance is begun. I don't want to hear it from somebody that's gave up on Monster on a Baldy. Dragon magic, you can just float eyeballs wherever you please. We're going to disconnect all nerves and reattach them in somebody else's head. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Final Fantasy 14.
A killing blow.
Where the fuck have you just come from, Cheese? How's it going, Cheese? Welcoming. How's it going, Bill? Welcome in, everybody. When my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigour, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who has wronged us. That shouldn't even be on their phone. I've not got any beer left. I drank them all on Friday. I forgot to take it off. Hang on. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Oh, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should whatever that said, because I pressed it. Inkhole leaf? What's a leaf? Still under the impression that Ratatoska's a squirrel and not a dragon. Probably not in this, but you know. Right, here we go. We can show what we were talking about now, Alma. Because you've not been around and we've not had the pointing cat to tell us where to go, we had to get a little finger that always points in the right direction, because we've not had any pointing cat anywhere. Yep, a good substitute, innit? Unrested. Oh shit, Ishgard's on fire. Einstein is frustrated by yet another mystery. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem Ravelsgar wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. Hey, how's it going, Kaiju? Welcome in.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg.
I didn't replace you, we just had to get some sort of temporary replacement because I was getting lost without you, Alma.
You have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I mean, looking at the quest preview, I wouldn't say so.
Flames. And 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
And now I've got a new point in MMO. Yeah, but you can never replace the cat. Like the new one, I don't even know what it is either on OBS.
I have not the right.
Oh, it's a green, it's supposed to be green hair pointing. The cat is the original armor.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
Is what I said. Where the fuck's the other eye? Yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. It was just, you babyface in that epic dragon armor. Listen, I'm a tough bitch, okay, Adam? A bad bitch. We ain't got a babyface.
To hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard.
Yeah, we're doing good. We don't usually stream on Sunday, but the wife's in work and I've got nothing else to be doing, so thought we'd make a bit of progress. A rubber boot.
Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain.
It doesn't look. You look like a bird or something with the visor down.
What? In the city? A battle with whom?
Meant to make you look like a dragon, eh? I don't know. I prefer the visors up on everything. We got Adam, a Caterpie again. You're still chasing this Charizard and it's not coming in.
But it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Oh shit, you were here.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragon Song War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light.
Hang on, is the war even over? Because he gave him his eye so he could go and fuck his up. So in doing so, he was part of the war, and now you've just given both his eyes, and he's free to just go and do what he wants. Surely that's going to come back to bite you in the ass, no?
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Let's go kill some heretics. Still trying to learn the rotation of moves for Dragoon as well. I've got it set up so it's like a little figure of 8 thing. Save the heretics. Don't save the heretics. Then again, I don't trust this guy at all.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the
Pufferfish. 252 gold then.
Outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for
Yeah, I think I was there until like the 3rd or 4th try, but he was messing you up, Kaiju.
Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
You were already crashing out. Hey, Med's coming and got Eradicate. Med, that collection's looking pretty weak. And also, Med, VIPs and mods get to rip packs for free, so... You get to fish for free and rip packs for free. How's it going, Dom? Welcome in. I'll take your card. Yeah, he said he told these to fuck off. I knew you were a lying little shit. Yeah, I know, I beat you.
It is time for the bringer of light to die.
And I also don't understand how we're reigniting the crystals either. You're a bitch, Adam. You're a bitch. Oh, wow. With Ribby in chat as well. We got frog favoritism going on here. So yeah, and this is when you do something I like to call getting good kaiju. There! Which side are we on?
Sheathe your swords! There is no need for further bloodshed!
My lady!
Where the fuck has that just come from?
Please come! Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more!
Hey, how's it going, Nebs? Welcome in. See, I go the extremely verbal route, kaiju, and just start screaming obscenities after a while until I get it done.
Dragoon laid the great worm low! The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery.
Hey, it's going good, Nebs. It's going good. We're just chilling.
Bled with me to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead.
Thought you'd done it then, Med.
Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
No, my friend.
Sakura, just before it spins, I want to tell you there is no reward for landing on VIP 3 times.
Desperately fought is within our grasp, and I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
I need to move that pickle down. He just left as easy as that.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Yeah, it's... I think it's just exclamation mark card, to be honest with you, Med.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace...
And Adam
then
robbed it
would
from
be
you
folly
anyway.
Not to do the same.
Horse front. That took that long, my controller turned itself off. No, it didn't. It just died. Okay, that makes sense. What we're gonna do is pull the visor back down so everyone can stop crying about my baby face, or we'll just turn the helmet off. Ivysaur kaiju, nice. That was rather too close to comfort. Would see me as calm returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamours with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of companies, my friend. What's going on here? Wow. Visor down doesn't look sick. We're just going to keep the helmet off. That looks better. And with our Dragoon, we need a little dragon. See, you're cheating there, Nebs. You meant to use channel points, but it does. It's a perk of being Mordor VIP. I confess, I was a little more dismayed to see your company of Lady Highsheart. What's going on board? Beg pardon, you travelled to the Churning Mist together along with Einstein? Never was there an more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg's dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Aymeric must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Aymeric to the Four Temps Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Anybody that battles you is one Adam. Still sitting on 7.7k. But we're introducing new things for people to... Oh, you're too slow. You'd have won that as well, Kaiju. Very well, board. I shall await you there. I need to add more than 10 cards as well, but I'll add more than 10 cards when somebody collects them all. See, everybody saw the Glaceon and didn't want the smoke at them. It's funny because most people in here are either mods or VIPs at this point.
You are safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father, for I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the
Save for the cards, yeah, apparently so.
The infamous
Oh, Mez just
Lady
lost his
Highsheart.
Caterpie.
Here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelgr?
Hraesvelgr.
The origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes
You can
the
put
origins
multiple
of the
cards,
High
you just
Houses. Were it exposed
do it one
as
at a time.
false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called
And that's
into
because I
question.
refunded them all again the other day as well.
If both highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
I think it's 2 minutes, Nebs. It might be 1 minute.
Sir Aymeric, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries,
I don't even know how I'd
what
do that,
reason
Adam.
would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends,
Thanks for the lurk, Ange.
this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and
That
the
sword's
Lowborn men
cool
to
as well.
follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will
Hey,
be
Adam with
powerless to
a
stop
gifted
its spread.
sub. Appreciate
The
it.
disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will
4
flow
more and we
in
get
the
new
streets
emote
once
slots.
more.
That's what we've been aiming for this whole time. More emotes. I wanted to keep add emotes, but you need to hit certain thresholds before you do. Oh, and you've moved the frog goal up as well. Once the
A divided
frog goal
will
gets
not
to
survive.
sub goal as well, it changes biome and then you get rarer fish. I forgot that were a thing until it popped up then.
Tread
The fishing
carefully,
goal.
Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go?
Hey, Adam with the 5 gifted.
Sympathize with the Lord Commander's
Appreciate it. Now
desire
we've
for
got to do a
authority.
karaoke stream. There
To
was a lot
approach
riding on them
Archbishop in this
gifted.
manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir
You son of a bitch. We've got a karaoke stream. We've got more remote slots.
Though
And
he
now the
calls
frog should
himself a
update too.
realist, He has long dreamt of reform.
Adam's on
It
crack.
was that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We
I'll
must not
spend
think of
more
ways to hinder
balance.
his cause, but rather ways to aid it.
There you go.
Even should
Now
the
you,
Holy
yeah,
See
you,
cry
if you
heresy.
fish now, you should get rarer fish because we've changed the biome.
You cannot mean.
If the Lord Commander
And now
does not
everybody can
return
use the
from
Final
the
Fantasy
appointed
emotes too.
hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land.
See, now you've got to pick a day for the karaoke stream, Adam, or I can just do it next weekend.
But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Karaoke with Sam. I don't know when Sam's next
Lies
off.
and slander.
I'll have to speak to her when she gets in from work.
Forgive me. What rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I thought he was anyway.
I labour to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
I genuinely thought that was already the
He has
case.
never been publicly acknowledged as such.
That weren't a bombshell drop for me because, hey, Kaiju with the gifted.
That he rose to his current position, despite being despised.
Oh,
as a
Dom with a
bastard
gifted
and
for
accused of
Kaiju.
profiting
Appreciate
from
it,
his
Dom.
father's influence bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the
Would have seen it on a Bald. No, I don't know. I just.
execute his own flesh and blood.
I don't think Baldy streamed much of Heavensward. I think I just was under the impression anyway.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to
I think I just had it in my head that he was in that kind of position.
Myself.
Hear, hear. The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
It's not Astinian, he's Einstein. Oh, then I might have seen it on Baldy's stream. I don't know.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the
Baldy,
sigil
you're
of
ruining
our
my game. I'm
house,
going to stop watching your
that I shall
streams.
do this and make you proud.
Adam, stop. there's no other rewards. I appreciate it, Adam, with another 5 gifted subs. What are you doing?
Make your preparations.
What a guy. Still a bitch, but what a guy. I appreciate
I
it.
thank you
24.
for your support.
Maybe. We're coming up. Hang on. We'll do a 24 hour. We're coming up on like a year's anniversary of streaming anyway, so maybe. Yells and taking sim. You've got problems, Angie. You're getting feral over crystal people, feral over elves. This woman's libido knows no bounds for fantasy characters. And my cat as well. Look at that. See, everybody told me to put a helmet on the cat and put the visor down so we couldn't see it. See, and the frog's just loving life up there. He's swimming around in cherry blossoms. For your assistance is most welcome. I fear it will not be enough. Listen, my cat is not a red flag. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. Wait till I finish stream, and I will see what I'm looking like. I'm gonna say then, I think I've got to do today's gambling, but I haven't. I got 3rd place on the lottery, but I'll see what I'm like for being able to do a 24-hour. How are we to carry out this bold endeavour? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You're correct, Master Alphino. Not even the assembled might of House Fortemps and the Temple Knights would be sufficient with the support of another party. However, we may yet stand a chance. Only 12 hours, I hate 24 hours. Listen, it's too late now, it's been agreed. 12 hours was just on there anyway. Absolute unit of gold and purple. Oh, whoa, 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 we're auto-scrolling. I'll do a 20. I was thinking about it anyway because I think I'm coming up to being streaming for a year, so. But of course, I have the hatred for the Holy See. If their hatred of the Holy See drove them to do such deeds, they may well be persuaded to assist Sir Amyot's rescue. Knowing the truth, he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, that I would have you and Bord reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and a sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Is his armor red because he's just covered in blood? Or has he just got a cool new armor set? Because if so, we really just need to go and wash it. Very well. We shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. Thanks. Einstein, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise, Bord. We should hurry to fort the Forgotten Knight. Tartaru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. I really struggle to read for no apparent reason. Adam's still trying to pull this Charizard. Apparently he didn't get any luck from the gifteds. I think it's like a 1% chance I've got it. Speak with Tartaru at the Forgotten Knight. What are you? Are you an Aether Current? You're an Aether Current. An Aether Current for where, though? Plastic bag. An enormous plastic bag, not just a plastic bag. Where would that be an Aether Current for? Because I can already fly here. I mean, we'll do it, but... Recently held a ceremony to honor... Yeah, I don't care about the side quest, we're just doing it. There you go, you got the Charizard. I got gifted a random sub. Hello that I see sprouting. I appreciate you for stopping in. Yes, we're the sproutiest of sprouts. This is my first ever MMO, so we've come in with no experience, really. Dakar, I don't even know what to say. I appreciate it. 10 more gifted subs. Hey, Rexel, how's it going? We don't get 2 karaoke streams. Let's really dodge this. I can't fly here, you son of a... I hate this area on the map. I found a... Hang on. I found an Aether Current. But it's on an isolated island, so I don't know how you'd get it. We can stop now, people. We can stop. We hit the 4 karaoke streams. We've hit the sub goal. We can stop. Yeah, it's on an isolated island. Oh, that's a UFO mount. And without flying, I don't know where you'd reach it. Good evening, adventurer. And some of these names don't even fit on the notification. What can I do for you? Well played, Rexel. Well played. No, we're not having no spoilers, Rexel. I'm guessing it'll just unlock with progression, but there was one, it's like down there somewhere on an island like that, and you just can't reach it. Definitely progression, that makes sense. We're gonna get this A for current while we're here though, because we like just wasting time apparently. Although we were given the advice to do them as we saw them. Pretty fucking stupid, horrible little bastard. Fucking hell. Sakura, you're a bitch. That didn't just get me, that got everybody. Fucking hell. That hurt me chest, that. Appreciate the lurk, Baldy. Fucking hell. I'm just drinking my lemon. See, you're making people choke on lemonade now as well. Right, Savage Aim material. These are all useless at this point. Right, done. So we've got that. Now we can go back and speak to Tartaru. Useless little Tartaru. Fucking hell, Sakura. I was looking at the fucking lurk thing and... No, 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 no. You tell him to step forward at that point, Sakura. Tartaru, Tartaru, Tartaru. The world's worst conjurer. $56. What do I need to get for my next job quest? I think it's 58. You know, I kind of weren't liking how quick I was leveling up with the double XP thing, but at the same time, I'm getting to play loads of classes I otherwise wouldn't have touched. So, I guess if you're just going to main one character, it'd be no use, but... Lord, Alphano. Gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tartaru, how did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? She was in the pub? Gilbrunt and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? You're not serious. What was Sir Aymeric thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumours of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say for certainty is they're led by somebody called the Mongrel. It isn't me, I promise. A queer moniker if ever I've heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let's make some inquiries below. Bing. Scissor. Yeah, I think I can have up to like 50 cards, Nebs, but wait, I'm waiting until people get them all. And I think there's a command as well to put, I need to put it in the list down there, but I think if you put hashtag collection or something like that, you can see what you've got and what there is, maybe. Who made that noise when I fell? And we still got the rare fishing spot too. And we're just getting rubber boots and stuff. Hey, what's that? Speak up. I can't hear as well as I used to. Choo choo! See, I can't even see all that stuff when I've got OBS open. I didn't even know there was a hype train going, but I guess it made sense. Concluded. Level 6. Fucking hell, you just went mad. I do appreciate it. I'm a bit lost for words and don't know what to say. I don't know a goddamn thing about the Mongrel, but if this guy just pelted me with a fucking snowball, I'd be sure I wouldn't tell you. Oh, it just shows. It doesn't show what you're missing. It just shows what you've got. Like, I did say thank you multiple times. Mongrel, not sure I catch your meaning. To be blue blood, we're to a blue blood. We're all of us dogs down here. How's it going, Kit? Welcome in. Port to Alphano. Alphano and Tartaru. A single shred of information, just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it's good to know that Tartaru's ears are as sharp as ever. Titanium, titanium, titanium. My mind's been blown today. Story stuff I've been seeing is wild, that's all I'm saying. I don't even know whereabouts you're at in the game. That looks pretty cool. Alright, we're just looking for fashion at this point. Pure fashion. Although, we're starting to get items that are... That's horrible, though. It just is ugly. Frustrating as though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with people of the Broom. Why not go and see if Gilbrand knows Art of Value? Dawn Trail. I'm way off Dawn Trail, so I definitely don't want to know. As a proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely you must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that it will be more forthcoming than others. You can suggest some chase cards as well if you want, Nebs. I don't want Zapdos in there and all the evolutions. But I spend all my points on packs and you don't even have to because you're a mod. Time wheel. Yeah, I do. I spend all mine on gacha cats, but at least you can battle people and take the cards on this. I can't take people's cats because then I would have all the mythic cats. Did you say you got your Glaceon, Sakura? You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion board. That's what my customers expect. And if they don't get it, then I don't get them. Why can't you do it unsynced as well? Or then again, I suppose once you're around the level you're supposed to be, it kind of doesn't work. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard tales and I know you've done right by the highborn and lowborn alike. Least I could do is point you in the right direction. But to that, I'll need you to do something for me. Oh, it just doesn't let you. So, happens there's a hunter up in Eorzea who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept the payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me, agreed? Why have we gone from slaying dragons to secret bastard sons and overthrowing all that to go and grab herbs again? MMO, I get it, but come on. Spice of life. Why has that happened? That's not what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Jeweled crozier. Oh, my neck. You need a new... Oh, see, I nearly put Bubble Mew in there. I might put him on a 1%er like Charizard. Like, I did have the image ready to go, and then I just didn't do it for some reason. Hulking Hunter. So you're Gilbrand's errand girl. Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always, right? Right? Any road. I hope he appreciates how much trouble I've gone through on account of these bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt they'll be able to find any more next year. Speak with the Hulking Hunt. Right, now I can deliver fresh herbs to Gilbrand. We can just fast travel back down there. No, you're number 38. You're not 38th in queue. If you're going for your dailies, that goes down pretty quick, Sakura. Oh, are you online? You're not even online. What do you mean? "38th in what queue?" Oh, now you've logged in. Oh, to log in queue. Hey, how's it going, Morgan Station? Welcome back. Welcome in. We have made a fair bit of progress since last time you stopped by, I think. Can't remember where we were, but I think we were still in a realm reborn. But we are trucking our way through Heavensward as we speak. Sniff, sniff. Well, you going to hand them over or not? Why did he just sniff? Where the fuck did you just come from? Aye, this ought to do. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There's a few things which stir the hearts of men of like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. You know, I've got some red wine downstairs, and I'm half tempted to put it with Coke because apparently it tastes like Dr. Pepper. See, I want to go for the glam, but I'm kind of just going to have to take that, aren't I, realistically? Wood. That's what I've been told. How true it is, I don't know, because I'm not a wine drinker, but from what I've been told, that's the case. Noble indiscretions, drinking the pain away. Coke and wine. Yes, Coke and wine. Or is it Dr. Pepper and wine? One of the two. I know you're not meant to mix them, but there's something like that. I don't know what it is. I'm not a wine drinker. But there is something like that. Now that I think of it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Hyperia's her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to a noble house or another. I forget. Anyway, be a good shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not go and give her a bottle? Gator wine, I know you know. Well, I don't, because we don't really have Gatorade over here, Nev, so I never know. And again, I think I've drank wine like 4 times in my life. It's just horrible. It's one of them drinks that you just have to down because you don't want to actually taste it. I don't get how it can be people's drink of choice. Like, that's all. Out of everything you can drink, who willingly picks wine? Expand your palate, people. Yes, I'm Hyperia. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, miss? Have some mulled wine. I think you're missing a Niederking, Adam, and I think the Ivysaur. Wind up fanfare, nice. I used to have a mid. I've got the Midgard summon, but I'm a whiskey and rum kind of robot. See, I'm a whiskey person. Oh dear, the port shit. Yep, yeah, I've only just put it on. We've got the Midgard summer one somewhere. There. He's just a tiny little dude. I just thought, we're going Dragoon. We need a dragon minion. I've never really been a rum drinker either. And the stuff I have drank of rum, we deliberately go and get like the paint stripper type shit. I think I've got some of that downstairs as well. Or that might be brandy. It might be brandy I've got downstairs. I've got some random, like my bar's just got the most random stuff. Oh, it was a pet. See, there's a pet option, but I've never unlocked any pets. There's a rum here in, what's it, guys? It's like White and Mackay's, and it is literally just paint thinners. If it's rum, it's something like that anyway, but it's just turps. So the enamorous nobleman beds in his maidservant that cast her aside when the seeds take root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for women and children who live it, though. Yeah, there's something somewhere. Where are we? Actions and traits. There, where? No. I've got a pet thing somewhere. Carbuncle. Yeah, there, pets. I don't know what it's for, or how to get into it. Unless it is the carbuncle thing. Gilbrunt's face is a mask, but beneath it you see something old and bitter. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Geraldou, for example. Surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succour to poorest of the poor in Brum, a man of many vows, but none which prohibits spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever was the man who deserved a drink, it'd be him. That is for the carbuncle. See, I tried Arcanist just for the carbuncle, and I just don't think I was a fan. I weren't as bad as Tartaru, but I just weren't a fan. I think Adam's missing an Ivysaur, and it's been pulled loads this stream. The Taru. I get it's an MMO, but it's just the... Some say Carbuncle's still out there somewhere to this day. I just don't like when it amps up the story and amps up the story and amps up the story, and then it's like, right, fetch quest time. You could have made me do that before we was going to get the story. See, I think, like, once you unlock the ability to have a carbuncle as an Arcanist, you should just be able to summon it. Back to the normal fishing pond now. Where have I've just been here. Like, any class should be able to summon it once you've been able to summon it. Where am I going? Oh. So why did they take it away then? I thought they were minions when I first started the game, and I felt the red one looked like a little nine-tails fox, and I thought, that's cool, I want one. Alon's blessings upon you, miss. A gift for me. This scent. How reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow, she found time to tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. It was the love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of their other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over, but those first few years she was trying. Even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember the days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out, as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. I haven't played my monk for a very long time. I logged in the other day and I still have Protect and Cure. I have just started leveling Pugilist so I can be a monk. Because I think I'm going to play through Stormblood as a monk. So I'm going to get it to 60 beforehand. We got the glam ready to go. Just straight fists, no weapons. About to kill, but I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Or I might not be. But yeah, I know there is some different skills that now don't exist that used to exist, because Dragoon... There and there I'm meant to have a skill. Or there's one of them, I don't know. But it doesn't exist anymore. Even after she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Yeah, we're at a toss-up between our samurai and our monk for Stormblood. Bloodlines. Gilbert has the look of a man weighing his wounds for the greatest of care. Well, I've just closed my game down. I didn't, but it's just gone weird because I clicked the wrong thing. Meta click. It's this. And then this, because I'm going to get a drink, so I shall be back in a second. It's there. YouTube can still watch, but the Twitch will be right back screen.
Shield intro.
Hey!
Don't go nowhere.
Stepping away, but the stream's still warm. Chat, stay vibing, keep it calm, keep it on. Grabbing a drink, and you know the routine. I'll be back quick, don't touch. switching off. VRB, don't leave just yet. More joy coming back. You can't bear. Keep that jack going. Don't slow it down. Best little corner of the whole damn town. Sip or chill, just vibe right here. I'll be back with the games and the cheer. So hold tight, yeah, we'll carry on. VRB, it won't be long. Maybe snack right, maybe quick refresh, maybe just stretch, keep the mind all fresh. But you know I'm thinking about the next big play, what we're jumping into when I'm back your way. If you're new, now's the time to slide in. Say what's up. Let the convo begin. By the time I'm back, we'll be rolling strong, like I never even paused this song. Yeah, we keep it easy, no stress, no rush. Chat's alive, got that background buzz. From regulars to the brand new names. You're the reason that I run these games. VRB, yeah, I'll be right back. Hold it down while I'm off track. Laugh a bit, keep that energy strong. Won't be quiet for too long, but stay chill, stay right where you are. We ain't going far, just a quick little pause on the break back into the show. Give it a minute, I'm on my way. Oh yeah, don't go nowhere, boy Jordan, I'll be right back.
Sailing truck. Sailing truck. Don't go nowhere.
Stepping away, but the stream's still warm. Chat stay vibing, keep it calm, keep it on. Grabbing a drink, and you know the routine. I'll be back quick, don't touch that screen. Game on pause, but the mood don't drop. Keep them jokes rolling, let the good times pop. From the wins to the fails, yeah, we laugh it off. Eating off, can't win, never switching off. VRB, don't leave just yet. More joy coming back. You can't bear. Keep that jack going. Don't slow it down. Best little corner of the whole damn town. Sip or chill, just vibe right here. I'll be back with the games and the cheer. So hold tight, yeah, we'll carry on. VRB, it won't be long. Maybe snack right, maybe quick refresh, maybe just stretch, keep the mind all fresh. But you know I'm thinking about the next big play, what we're jumping into when I'm back your way. If you're new, now's the time to slide in. Say what's up. Let the convo begin. By the time I'm back, we'll be rolling strong, like I never even paused this song. Yeah, we keep it easy, no stress, no rush. Chat's alive, got that background buzz. From regulars to the brand new names. You're the reason that I run these games. VRB, yeah, I'll be right back. Hold it down while I'm off track. Laugh a bit, keep that energy strong. Won't be quiet for too long, but
We're back. We are back. No, look, the music. Yeah, there's a whole back screen, but it doesn't come up on YouTube. What's that? Oh, I've that. What? I don't know what it is you're actually missing, Adam. I think you're missing a Nieder King and Eradicate. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us and divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, Bod, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it all to sundry. And if you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. And if we can't understand that, then what? Speak with a broom. Straveling. Why am I not jumping? What was that about? Pick poke. I can't just drag that down. That needs to be moved in stream elements. So it's stuck there for the time being. Rooms traveling. Still looking for your mongrel. Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around. And if I know what... Yeah, you are missing right, Arcade. And if you know where to look... Or did you fancy someone specific? I'm looking for a mongrel with ruby red eyes and raven black hair. I'm looking for a mongrel with... Wait, raven black eyes and ruby red hair. It was raven black hair. Ah, someone's got unusual taste. Afraid I can't help you though. Won't rather. It's bloody obvious of you, ain't it? It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you think I'd tell you just because you asked nicely? I pulled 4 Ivysaur like 4 times. It's one of the higher probability cards. I'm going to put all the starters in there at some point. Well, not all of them, but first gen. At some point. I've got some work to be doing off stream, but with us, I might do it tomorrow daytime. Oh shit, you did. You're right, you did have it, and I took it. I'll add some more in for tomorrow's stream. Speak with Alphino. Where is Alphino? You made any progress? Not really, mate, no. You need to get another one then, don't you, Adam? Get your cards up. So our mongrel was born of Elzen nobleman and a Hiram maidservant. Granted, that is no location, but it's far more information. Are they not just talking about Aymeric? Mayhap we need only remain vigilant. Hey, it's all good, Potato. We are currently 8 badges into our run. So, Wednesday, we should either finish it or lose the run. Because we lost half our team on the Dragon Gym. Fire and blood. Alphanord is considering how best to proceed with the hunt for the mongrel. Now I wake up at normal times. Look at that. Sleep schedule isn't fucked, it's working. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Tartaru. I'll show you. Oh, you're on YouTube, aren't you? We've not got a full screen. Oh, confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Bod. I have a premonition this isn't going to end well. If it's working, it's fucked up. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no. It's just on a landscape thing. I'm going to say, I don't know if you'd be able to see how the final team's looking. You won't because no, you definitely won't. I'm on a different canvas. Oh, that's all good. Destination unknown. But yeah, I think we've got Arcanine, Primate, a Lapras, Espeon, and a Victory Bell. You cast your gaze over the streets below, but see no sign of Tartaru. Very good, very nice! Well, we spent the whole stream complaining how easy the game had got, and then nearly got wiped by the Dragon Gym. It'd be good if you were able to trade cards. I mean, what is the likelihood of that ever happening, Potato? What is Gen 5 that, innit? I've still not decided whether I'm playing Black and White and Black and White 2. Oh, there's a destination there. This is fair. She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either. Oh, you don't even get to see what's going on over it. You get to pull Pokemon cards on Twitch now, Potato. And you're not going to get to see it because you refuse to come over and I've not put it on YouTube. I'm sorry, I forgot to say anything. Wait, down there. Isn't that Tartaru? Those men are chasing her. Quickly, Bod. Run after them. Yeah, but people are ripping packs over here. You'll be able to see him on Wednesday. Where do you think you're going? Such as this one here. Neb's just pulled a caterpie.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What is going on here? Breakfast.
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Shut up, you child.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House Four Tom's Manor all the time.
Four Tomps? That's Temps. That's an E, not an O.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding.
You have some weird vendettas against the weirdest of shit.
Heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Alphano, you are the least intimidating person.
Listen to the pups yapping. Come here.
Adam, you've just lost your arcade again.
Cause to yelp.
Name something better than Discord.
Leave threatening women and children to our betters.
Oh, go on. This is going to be the mongrel, isn't it? That it is.
Hilda.
Hilda, what a name. Hilda. Babe, I'm gonna say. She's kind of bad, though. She ain't no mongrel.
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done?
Give me Rat Boy. You ain't getting that Raticate. You need Raticate and Need a King for the set. Battle Nebs. Just take his. Search for Tartaru in the broom. Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knights, say. Dun, 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 dun. He's at the bar again. We're just forwards in and backwards in and out of this bar for about 20 minutes now, if not longer. Luckily, we've got a bit of a longer stream today, so we've only been going an hour and a bit as well, which is crazy. We're definitely going to make progress. Level 59, proceed. I'm at 57, so we're going to get in a scrap here. That's what this is telling me. And I'm probably going to get beat as well. I'm above what level I'm supposed to be. I think that's just the max level you can be. I think I'm on like 55, 56 quests at 57, so we're not too bad. I think Adam's the closest to a full set here.
While you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
I think Nebs is the one doing that.
The high houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard.
I was literally in a Discord call with Adam before I started streaming, and he said, I'm not going to get... I said, yeah, you've got a one up here. You know I'm about to go live. You can steal first. He said, no, I'm not going to do that. Someone else can have it. I clicked go live. Bing, Adam redeemed it straight away.
Our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike.
I need it!
And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
I have no idea, Potato. I didn't hear it.
It's simple. The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
I need it!
That's the one. I'm sorry I didn't put as much oomph into it as
Seems to me that's
SpongeBob,
what
but...
the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
And again, Nebs is only missing 3 cards. People are going to have to start battling and losing cards. Adam's only going to get eradicated that way.
What in the hells?
Where the fuck did you just come from? Literally just typed in accept and it didn't do it, so I don't know what to do there, Adam.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats.
Okay, we're picking up again now, thank you.
Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder.
Ooh.
That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Bing, bing, bing. Oh, shit. You need a new stick. That one didn't do anything.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Oh, get him! I don't get why you sent that random dude flying through the door. Like, what the fuck did he do? Okay, let's go. He existed, he was just there. I genuinely thought my shit was broke then. I was so confused. You can die first, forget it. Hang on, what? Thank you. You get out of the way, you're just healing everybody. Thank you. You disgust me. The lance plane is probably so inefficient. Oh, we're figuring it out, and we're not doing too bad, so... I don't think it matters if they die, so I should be alright just leaving them fighting for their life. That's hit me anyway, there's no point moving. Why can I not damage you?
Filthy rats!
You can get out of here straight, man. Nebs has only got 2 more. Nebs needs the Charizard and the Steelix. There we go. I don't think I did too bad there. I was doing my little backflips and javelins and then in again.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
What are you talking about?
Enough!
Enough! I, Brian of Tarth, will chop you all up. Charibert. That motherfucker just backflipped a house. Bang, bang, bang.
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Oh, it's Heavensward, not Heavensward.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
New. Oh, wow. Med didn't have a Caterpie before now.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emeric answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
I need to change the back of the cards to Pokemon cards as well.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
How's she an elf, by the way? The only reason I changed from... Oh, there you go, Adam. You're missing one now. The only reason I changed race to begin with is the elves had stupid long necks. But she looks like she's got a normal neck there. It might have something to do with the little neck scarf, but...
And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing
You just need the Nidoking, Adam.
Aye, your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Okay, we're picking up, we're picking up. Ilda. Let me guess, you're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Because that's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with the lords and ladies up on high. They, none of them, are well bred. Hells, some of the mothers were cast out for a spot of fun, same as mine. Story as old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all blue bloods to account. Some have done right by Isles, I'll allow. Like them in House Hallinart. Of course, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Good enough talk. Your friend's still rotting her cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Let's go and get him. A knight's calling. Now that all the players have assembled, Hilda is eager to get on with it. Yeah. 57, 57. So we're not over leveling now, even we're right. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics, it's just that. Nonsense. If not you, then who? Your Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Aemeric's doing at first, but then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. That way, they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathisers in one fell swoop. But the Heavensward's scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention. And so they have been forced to improvise. Where's my moped ready? It broke, didn't it? It just broke. It made my camera super fucking laggy and I've just never fixed it. Fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast, so what's the plan? We must divert the attention to the high houses away from the city, and to do that, we need the coordination of your allies in their service. And what makes you think you have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke of their lives to themselves, who amongst those will not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for the cause he does not hold dear. But it need not come to that this day. If their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with the new threat, amassing heretics, for example, they will be unable to join in the defense of the vault. Spread false reports of an attack to get them out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Gaius von Bolsack. I think we beat him. No? Was he not injured? A realm reborn? We beat Gaius. Can it not be done? Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out there for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. And it's decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. I never trusted that guy from the beginning. And he was like, oh yeah, I told him. I basically gave him to me door and I told him to piss off. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Hearken to me, everybody. We have two objectives. Oh, no, I made it. See, I'm guessing the vault's a big thing then. Because we've just done fetch quest after fetch quest after fetch quest, so we're ramping up again. So yes, you've made it for the vault. Rescue Sir Aemeric and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Einstein and I will make ready the breach to the underground jail and search for Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. Nice. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light, together with Lord Hawkfront and Master Alphino. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realise what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jail. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you're within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Aemeric and confront the Archbishop together. No, Potato, because I have Samsung. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what needs must be done. My wife has an iPhone, but... yeah, that's just everywhere in the UK at the minute, Potato. I mean, it's not blocked, you just have to be over 18 for over 18 content, which makes sense. Speak with Temple Knight. Speak with the Temple Knight Squire outside the vault. Okay. We can do the vault. Let's do the vault. Is a vault a dungeon then, or I'm guessing it will be. Or like a raid. I mean, I always have facial recognition because I have a face, so it's not really a problem. Oh yeah, it is bullshit. You can just get around it. And it's not, I think they're just planning on doing it everywhere, to be honest with you. I don't think it's just going to be, it's just a UK thing for the time being. Like, some websites just refusing to do the verification thing and they're just unavailable now. They just say, yeah, you're just not allowed on it in the UK. It's like, okay. Just like, what is it, that Imgur you tried uploading a picture to? You just can't get on the website. That's just a normal website. It's a pretty neat duty. Nice. The others are in position, Mistress Bod. I will send word once your party have entered. The vault, now accessible. Right, so I'm not going to do what I did last stream with the area and just... we'll actually queue for this. I'm not going to... It says 5 minutes. We don't mind waiting 5 minutes. We can go and do some other stuff. What specifically, I don't actually know, but you know. Yeah, I kind of ruined the Needhog fight by just going in because I didn't want to queue. And I one-tapped everything, so it just broke it. Queue quick. Oh, that's always been blocked. I don't think it has. NPCs are a little slow but decent. I think that's the issue I had with the NPCs. I ran like my first few dungeons with NPCs to get my head around what I was supposed to be doing, as I'm new to MMOs in total, in general. But I've just been queuing for most stuff, depending on the queue size anyway. What are we doing now? Let's just travel somewhere. No, I think I understand it. From what I'm getting, right, let's go here. We'll just go against low-level stuff. Yeah, there's absolutely no chance I am opening a link from you ever again because I am not being rickrolled for the 50th time. Even though it might not be one, but you know what? You've lost that privilege, Potato. I probably fast traveled to like the worst place I could then. I don't understand the little animal gauge yet because I unlocked it while I was in daily leveling, so I didn't have time to read it. But yeah, we ran our first few of NPCs, but with me not knowing where I was going and stuff, it took so long. 32s are a bit high. I've probably fast traveled to the worst place. Nobody's opening your links, Potato. But I'm guessing the best way of doing it is... where are we? You want to use it before the fight, so you start off with 5. Then use it. And then I just think the way of going about it's just slow, so I don't actually understand. And I don't understand what the animal gauge is either. Like, it takes up a full skill speed, and I don't have abilities that require, like, 1 chakra. I'm guessing that comes later, because you can't just need 5 all the time. No. And I died too fucking quick. Yeah, I probably went in way too underleveled there. But yeah, I'm guessing best rotation would be to use all 5 chakra first. I only started leveling it early, so I've still no idea what it is I'm actually meant to be doing with it. Actually, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at there. Idiot. It's an upside down music. Oh, a rhythm game. I thought you were talking about age verification. What the fuck are you talking about? You get a stack when you finish a combo correctly. Okay. Adam, you're an idiot. I don't even see what it's pulled. I don't know what you're talking about. Would you turn my... Oh, yeah, I'll just flip my screen. I mean, I can't really practice it on level 1s either, can I? I think the combo correctly would be that. Then that. Then that, no? I don't know. But yeah, there's that monster gauge thing, which I really don't understand. And then the best way of generating that. There's got... You can't just need 5, because at that point... You just spam it, no? You get a stack, that's what lights the balls each time, for each animal type. I don't really know exactly what's supposed to work together. I've watched a few. I think it's mainly locked until I get to like 30 and 50, the other 2 animal gauges. I genuinely wondered what the fuck was going on then. I thought, what's playing music? Well, yeah, when I unlocked it, it said something about having to be level 30 and level 50 for the other 2 animals, so I may have to fully unlock Monk to be able to use it. We're at 25. We just need to do a few class quests. And there is my queue. The vault. But yeah, I'll practice it. Like I say, I plan on either going Monk or Samurai through Stormblood, so we'll learn the rotation before then. See, I got Samurai to 60 already, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know if it's a DPS class that I'm probably just playing it wrong. Or I'm under-geared for it, because that level 60 Samurai quest where you've got to defeat the Mentor took me so long, and just the basic ones to do, like when you went onto the pirate ship. I just seem to take so much damage and not put a lot of damage out. I'm probably just playing it wrong. Yeah, I will do. Like I say, I'll just watch a guide on what it actually does, because I didn't get to read what the gauge did properly. I see it being difficult to understand, but... I really need to put the paddles on my back of my controller as my D-pad, so I don't have to keep taking myself off. And I know for a fact I don't use my abilities as much as I should either. Wait. And I always get my fingers knotted when I'm trying to go through my rotations too. Well, they all died really quickly. And that'll be why they died quickly. What do the bubbles do? Do I stay away from the bubbles? Do I hit the bubbles? I'm gonna stay away from the bubbles. How's it going, Herb? Welcome in. What just happened? Definitely stay away from the bubbles. That was kind of the idea, Potato. I could lie to you and say it wasn't me that did it, but we all know the truth. I just decided, Herb, we'd just stay on brand, and as we're doing Heavensward and it's all about the dragons and stuff, we'd go for Dragoon. I've got so many classes leveled up that we're just trying not to overlevel on damage. I don't want any of that. Yeah, I'm just trying to stick around MSQ level, and every class just seems to out-level it way too quick. They're going to be pissed at me. Oh, I didn't get too far behind. But yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got about 6 classes there. And then there's more that are not on. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've got the Road to 90 buff, and then I've got an earring that gives an extra 30% XP, and I've got a ring that gives a 30% XP. So I'm having a lot of trouble staying around the right level. Oh, well, there you go then. I didn't know it doubled everything. Why can I not hit shit? There we go. Because literally all my classes have just been leveling up stupid quick. Yeah, we do. No, F's. Oh shit! Yeah, the F's. It's not active at the minute, but we do normally have like a 5% from the free company up as well. Oh, it says in the title what the game is. Yeah, people still feel the need to come in and ask every time on YouTube. It's like, what game are we playing? It's in the title. What are the robots? Like, why have we just got giant chess piece robots? I've only just realised we're literally fighting knights from a chessboard. I don't want to hear it, Kit.
I will not yield to you.
This is the what is it? Multi-award winning Final Fantasy 14, whatever the spiel is that you see on all the ads. See? It could be a martial arts game, Adam. Next DLC, next expansion, it'll be a martial arts game and we're just going through punching stuff in the face. Ooh, I don't want to be studying that. Why did he have a random line there? That were odd. Yeah, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. That one. Ask him what game it is and then telling everybody, do you know what? Forget that. We're a walking advertisement. Just hang out in Limsa Laminsa shouting everybody that it's a critically acclaimed MMORPG. I'm gonna die, shit. I was lucky. $250 hours and you're on the third expansion. Yeah, it works out at about 100 hours in expansion. We got to 58. We can do the next Dragoon quest. See, that's what a unicorn in chat he was doing. He stopped playing and he got back into it because we're all playing it. And he logged back in and he's level 80 and most of the way through Stormblood. But he's forgot where he was at, so he started again. And he decided he just couldn't do a Realm Reborn again. So now he's watching an 8-hour recap video. The fact that a recap video is 8 hours long is ridiculous also. Perfect time for the vault. See, everybody's raving about this vault. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm guessing shit goes down in the vault. Very good comedy voice lines. See, this is why we did have a channel point reward where I did the voice acting when it weren't voice acted, but we've took it off lately. And that's because it just ruins immersion. I need to put it back on. I took it off the other day and I forgot to turn it back on today. I just don't think I'm a fan of melee DPS in general. Like, I really like my ranged DPS, because I got the freedom to go anywhere I want. But melee, I have to be right upon them all the time, and I'm wondering why my stuff doesn't trigger. Is this the guy that just backflipped over a roof? It is. Here we go, here we go.
Filthy rats!
Be gone with you! I just know I'm every healer's worst nightmare because I'm getting hit by everything. Oh wait, I was. Oh, I get you. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Okay, what's going on?
And now the final cup.
Wait the fucking minute. Wait. Break the fires. Think we did it? Oh, we did do it, okay. See, I've also been told that I should zoom out more so I can actually see what's going on, and I never do it. Be gone with you! I'm dead now, like, I don't even know what just hit me. I really should zoom out so I can see what's going on the screen.
Sickness must be burned.
Yeah, I don't know what I walked into, that's the thing. Oh, there we go. We've just got an FC bus now. 10% XP, so that 10% gets doubled to 20%. Yay, I did it. That was all me. Fire circles are on the ground. You probably didn't see. I didn't see shit. There was fire going off in that many directions. I'm such a liability. And see, I did see a chain on me, but I didn't know what it was for. Don't need. Probably should have took that actually, but. I don't need glasses. I used to need glasses, and then the opticians were like, you know what, you're good, bud. You don't need them anymore.
Our power! How can this be?
Dude, you're kind of a pushover. I mean, I can't say you were because I got stomped, but.
Hold back!
Airship was up. Is that the airship that Sid was supposed to be working on and getting running? It looks... No, it's not. Okay, where are they going?
Father, please!
Father!
For a mercy, we were not too late. Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years?
Why do this? Adam, you're only the next expansion. Well, I don't know when it where you played, so I don't know. I thought that was a missing eye then, and now he's just pulling a Zeus. Oh!
Look out!
Oh, I thought you were going to die then. I thought they were going right through your back. Oh! It went through your front. Shit. The thing is there. That was needless. Like, you had it blocked. Can you not just... Not horse front.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Horse front. Now he's whole front. He's... Zeus. Waterfall. That's our dude. He's the reason we're here in the first place.
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
Too deep? It goes all the way through. It can't get any deeper. Yeah, he is.
You are unharmed. Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
I mean, technically, he does owe us his life anyway, so...
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Yeah. That were a weird place to zoom in. That was unintentional. I know not what to say. Sad music. The sad music's gone. Oh no, it's not. The others say they are gathered for 4 Temps Manor. Damn.
Now look, Buster, let's have an understanding. Now what? Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now, as I was saying...
Damn. This man really went on a full rampage for the rest of the expansion. The others are inside. Please enter. He got done. He's been with us for ages him as well, and he just end him like that. So the Scions are gone. Horsefront's gone. We're just a magnet for death at this point.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
The little white-haired posh guy. I hate that guy. We've just had a death in the family, Med. Shut up. He tried his best. He's still a little bitch, though. I don't like Alphino either. Everybody keeps saying, oh no, he'll grow on you, he'll grow on you. No, he still hasn't grown on me. Speak with Alphino. Still a bit, yeah, he always is. I couldn't stand there in silence, but when all of us had forsaken us, Lord Horchfront took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction. So that we might face them as knights. Shit. Tiny platypus, man. Sins of antiquity. Right, see, so we've got 2 things here now. We could go off and do our Dragoon quest. Or we could continue with the story. But after that, I feel like we can't just... That'd be like getting a bunch of fetch quests now. We must press on with our mission. Tartaru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Knight. Let us go and speak with Sir Aymeric. I worry for his well-being. See, if it had been Einstein, I wouldn't have been bothered. Like, I don't really rate Einstein. Oh, thank the Lord we don't have fetch quests anymore. Like, we don't rate Einstein that much, he just doesn't even get called his real name. Stinian is forever Einstein. He could die. He's just a moaning bastard. And I'm a better Dragoon, because I clapped his cheeks. Yeah, I don't know how long it is till credits, but we're at level 58 missions, so we've only got like... I don't know. Maybe not today's stream, but maybe tomorrow's stream we could hit credits. An audience with the Lord Commander? Yes, yes, of course.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Still gotta wait. Right, okay then, so we're definitely not doing it today.
Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
You didn't sleep and went right to the end, so you'll know there's a way.
Some wounds do not heal.
I thought we lost the ability to have the echo. Why is it working again?
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it.
Yeah, Midgard's summer literally just shot us, took our echo, took all our crystals, and now they're lighting up one by one again.
The architects of
and the echo's working again. There's no explanation as to why.
Trapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits.
Appreciate the lurk, Med.
Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreysvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thorden's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
Hang on. 1 second, dude.
I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
Actually, I can just stop there. Hang on. My son wants me. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh. Stop. do you mean? Oh, whoa.
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoska
If these two both know that it's his son, why has it been kept a secret and why has he just been like cast aside to do?
Meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment.
Like, why is it not common knowledge?
Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity.
Sins of
and bring
antiquity.
about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
You need to die. You're already dead. I'll take them all on. Adam, you've already beat them.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
He's still not washed his armor either.
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
Adam plays tanks, so he might be able to take them all on.
It's impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Yeah, no shit, they mutated into like massive
The manner in
fucking...
which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture. Holy powers and all.
The Asians.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
Like a
If
primal.
Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Exactly.
Are the Heavensward truly so reckless?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La.
Aziz La.
Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
Okay, let's do this. We've been told we've got no more fetch quests anyway, so we can make a bit of progress in the next 40 to 50 minutes. You raid, bringing... Wait, whoa, that makes sense. Too much blood has been spoiled for lies he's perpetrated. No more. I shall patrol... Life for death. I will have Sir Zephyrin's heart for what he did to Hawksfront. Fuck yeah, we will. Yes, of course. You two are close, I know. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Bord and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an Archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force for stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless manoeuvring. Convincing the people to recognise the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is much more fraught with peril than without it. Yet walking it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Treverian hostilities. Far from it. We will have a great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count on my lance, Sir Aymeric. To the dying breath I shall defend Ishgard from the Hall. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Bord, Master Alphino, pray attend me outside. Very well, with me, Bord. I believe we have much to discuss. You say you want a revolution. Yeah, we want a revolution. Lucia, whatever, appears to have something to say. The Salil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop words have just gone, they're just gone. I don't even know what you pulled that at them. On the top off chance that the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Lynette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds, or was. Not long ago, the airship has been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, the region is firmly held by the Owl people and not easily accessible from Cloudtop. House Hallinat has yet to establish a foothold. We will not only need an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastman's wrath. I think we may both know the perfect candidate, Bord. Let's pay a visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory. I see, then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Adolphus, we need an airship. Level 59. See, I'm over leveling it again, and I'm not even done anything. What we at? Level 57. Yeah, we did. It is what it is at this point. Sanguine Dragoon. Sanguine is red. Oh, come on, give me some red dragon arm. You can't do it. What have you? Oh, yeah, my machinist. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you been to? What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Azizlar? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Bord, the Ascians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced the Enterprise is at your disposal. Well, I'm convinced the Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. Didn't take much convincing, did he ever, Sid? He's like, yeah, let's go fuck people up. Just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckon I was due to deliver you into it. Neat. Into the fire, is it? In that case, I should have informed Tartar of our plans. Pray go on ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. Into the blue, accepted. Yeah, I realised this. He's in other games as well, isn't he, so... Is he the only, like, returning character from Final Fantasy games? Because I know they're all, like, their independent thing, but Sid seems to be in them some way or another. Most times. I mean... Hoshfant isn't around anymore. There's Big Sun Wedge too. I know, Big Sun Wedge in previous titles? I've gone the wrong way, I just have gone the wrong way. Slurs potato. Yeah. Your last message, the message before that. Boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we're ready to depart. Yep. That is as soon as certain are. Pray forgive my lateness. Tartaru and I had much to discuss. Oh, I'm not getting in. I'll just time you out again. Come, we can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. I mean, that may be that as it may. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise board. Aboard the Enterprise board. Shall we get going? Yes.
to the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar.
I'm guessing now I might be able to find. Now we're actually here in progress.
Its secrets.
We might be able to find a way onto them individual islands.
Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
New threat? Well, what do you mean new threat? Oh, wait, Alpha, no. I'll do that in a minute. I'm just getting that while I can see it. This is that island. I guarantee... This is that island I couldn't get to earlier. And I could see it from... Oh, no, it's not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. There's another one somewhere. Or I could see it from up there. Maybe. There you go again. Alpha knows our mind to start searching the blue window. Assailing that Soleil is here. I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. I like the owl people though. Oh, I didn't know Midgard had landed on your shoulder as well. That's like my falcon. Right, why would I want it? Right, just the floor. Oh, I've got to stand lookout. That makes so much more sense. Search for the skies for Soleil, but nothing resembling a missing airship. And lookout. Midgard Summer, no, and click. $59. We are level 59, level 60 now. I'm not sure, but either way, we're getting synced to 59. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. And the reason I didn't know, I've only played this, I've played 16, and I've played 7. Maybe one of the others, I can't remember, so... begs for mercy of Neverlings, does not fight, does not wish to die. We got some owl people. Was that Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Over there! Imperial troops. Imperials? What the fuck? Ishgardians, seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. The enemy of my enemy. We have no choice. With me, Bob. Protect the Vanu. Why are the Imperials here? We were done with these. Obviously not. I don't look to be doing any damage here. I'm an idiot. There's a dude at the back healing them. You're dying. You're doing my head in. What is that? You go away. Honestly, you're annoying. I can't even see what's going on. I've just got a giant robot over my head. I really feel like I'm doing such suboptimal rotations. I mean, they worked. They're all dead. Well, should have been quicker. I don't know. Lord Lonu Vanu. Neverlings. What's a Neverling? Save Lonu Vanu from certain death. Showers Neverlings with thanks like summer squall. Lonu Vanu knows not what wind bears Neverlings to Cloud Sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. I've completely forgot that we came here and killed a chief before. Lonu Vanu owes much more to the Netherlings. As saviours, as heroes, Lundu welcomes you. To village we go, to north, come come. I was following him, we're not speaking to Alpha now. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. And I'm not on a mount because there's just no point. They just run at normal speed and don't fly anymore. And there we have a new Aetheryte to attune to so we can get access to this side. Yep, sorry dude, but I ain't accepting anything until I've attuned to this giant spinning Aetheryte crystal. Fantastic. Now we can continue as we were supposed to. Devourer of Worlds. Hey, how's it going, Cliffy? Welcome in. Like breeze guides leaves to rest, come and lay down your burdens, Neverlings. Lonu Vanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold. Okay, Zundu. He's still missing one card on him. Far welcomer welcome than the one you received by the Vundu, I think. Ah, Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon. Sound and fury like aimless gale. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? There you are. Did you see it? No. There's a damn flying whale. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. I genuinely forgot about that whole big whale primal. The Imperials are after it. Where? I can hear it. The white? He's wounded. It looks like the thing I fought at the end of Monster Hunter Stories 3. And he's just chomping islands for the fun of it. That's just killed an entire civilization. By the 12th, did that beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable white. Oh, devourer of worlds. Why must you torment us? Bah, Lord Vanu wastes no more words on his unfavourable, unfathomable deeds. Come, Neverlings. Come and break words with Chief of Zundu. Vanu. Zundu sell it. I'm guessing you're a shop. Yeah, with a name like that, what else could you have been? Dragon Skin Codex. I mean, they look kind of cool. But I'm here for a repair. I'm guessing you can repair? No, okay. With wisdom deep as Nevers and eyes clear and cloudless blue, Sonu Vanu speaks of Bazundu, heartbreaking to his words. Got a horny owl now. Neverlings deliver Lord Vanu from the claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude to Sonu, Chief of Zunu, is boundless. We are honoured to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am Alphino Levier, and these are my companions, Bor Jordan and Sid Garl. We come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of Nevers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah. Like to a black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Vanu. Alas, no, that ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we're looking for at present. The men we seek wear armour of the purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lord Vanu here tell of these Neverlands. You do? Are you certain? The sun rises and falls and returns. We are Zundu scouts, and testify to words of Lord Vanu. Aye, it says Lornu, I don't know why I keep saying Lord. Winds carry purpose of Neverling to our ears as well. Neverling seek key to Aziz's La. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Aziz's La? Beware, Neverlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into the heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the White Devour Isles were... Oh, the White Devour's Isle where the key is kept. Deep within the bowels of the mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond the reach of the foolhardy. And beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lornu Vanu. For as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to white. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all of Vanu. Quest complete. and the White, Sanguine Dragon, 59. We are 59. Alphonor is a familiar in Ilki's artwork. So is his lair is home to forbidden secrets accessible only to the bearer of a key, which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about that is another matter. As was the case in our little battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. But be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. Nonu Vanu. If you never seek knowledge of White, then speak with Punu Valley. Anon. It's not as good as marvelous or splendiferous, but it's up there. But to neglect not to present self with humility and respect, sun yields to moon and moon to sun. Neville must seek Punu Valley with a bow. Who are we bowing to? Oh, you. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveller from below, Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouded sea, the White is one among many newborn. He swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the White is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls only to rise again, but merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The White still longs for the sea, to which he cannot return. But in rebirth, a splinter of divine is shared, and so he opens his maw from whence to come to the clouds, and new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to a cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that Vundu, his hunger is that of a wild beast. The isles are his to gift us, yet now he must consume them. Kanu Valley knows that no tales like this. Okay. That was gibberish. Alpha no Levy. What? Why is there just a lot of owls over there doing the haka? Just having a flex off. What? Anyway. So according to the Vanu, the sea clouds and the floating isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he'd taken to eating, yes, technically within his rights, I suppose. If perhaps a little ungenerous. God's sake. What of you, Alphonor? Did you learn anything of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have interest in the interests of the Vanu sky fishing. Sky fishing? My god, that's it. Alphonor, my boy, I could kiss you. We're gonna go catch a giant whale. Lucky for these, I'm a level 20 summit fisherman. From what we've observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this: we tow a suitably appetizing island through the sea of clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garlean, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Board fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten along with the rest of your appetizing island. Oh, she won't fail, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anybody else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to me joining you as well. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. It seems the boys have a lot of work to do in the Enterprise to be ready for our fishing trip. An average stick. Well, you two need to find some bait, and not just any island mine. I want a mouthful at most. For a good fishing trip. I don't know what the face is for, Alma. I'd be ecstatic if I caught a stick.
Are they making out? Let's go! Kiss him! Kiss him!
What? Bolt, chain, and island. Which tells me there is good. Does the pond have any fish? Yeah, people have caught loads of fish. You just caught a stick. You're going to be an A for current quest. You are an A for current quest. Saka has pulled nothing but Caterpie this whole stream. Which means you're also an A for current quest. Stick in a rubber boot. You are an A for current stream. Okay, we've got 2 A for current quests. We're going to do them real quick. You can always try again, Alma. With the chat mode in say, enter a phrase containing wake up to rouse. Well, I need to find the sleeping. Okay. Oh, not lucky. You're just having no luck today, Alma. Oh, you got a gifted sub earlier anyway. I'm gonna say that didn't come in. How do you have the bear? You already got a sub. Say, wake up. Hate how you always have to be character specific. Capital A. Exclamation mark. Cannot come. Dude, come on. He's around, Cliffy. Gonu awake, yes. Yeah, 2 of them went on a bit of a wild spree earlier. Gonu works hard. A Neverling. No wings, fleshy beak, not Vanu, certainly. Neverlings should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than a fierce gale. Just testing it, but it's still rigged. It isn't still rigged, trust me. Gonu's brother sends Neverling to help with Rite of Passage. Passage Rite is no longer a nestling. I don't even know why I'm reading this. It's just of no importance. I'm literally just doing it for the A for current. Right, how do I... This is the worst locale to try and traverse without flight. This is actually criminal. We had the pointing pet on for a bit, but then we decided, wait, where's my pet's gone? We had a dragon on our shoulder as well. We don't need the pointing pet anymore, Alma. You're back. The cat is back. could never replace the original. It was but a temporary solution. I was moaning about like the importance of where we were at and then doing fetch quests, and now I'm willingly just doing fetch quests. But exactly, we don't need to ask the pointer anymore, we just ask Alma. Please don't hit me before I pick the grass up. Gurgle grass. Gurgle grass? What? Who named that? That's disgusting. Got that one there, and we need one more. I don't know why these are always so hard to find, like they don't just glisten everywhere. I want to get into the next expansion because that's when you get the Monster Hunter armor and you can have the Rathalos mount as well. All the Monster Hunter quests are in the next expansion, and that's what I'm aiming to get. The Rathalos mount, I want the Rathalos armor. And then I need to get to the newer stuff so we can get the Palicos. Exactly. That's what we're aiming for on that armor. That'd be the only one I ever use then. I'm just flying around on a Rathalos. I think that is all. If not, we've got one more. We've got one more quest one, which comes from the quest we're now currently on. So that's all the quest ones for this place. We just need to find the ones out in the wild, which I can do off stream. It'll take 10 minutes now we're down this way. Alphano loves it when a plan comes together. Bolt, chain, and island. I don't know whether we do this today or we'll do it today because we get the A for current for it. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of first step, I propose we speak to Chief Sonu. If the Zunu are as concerned by Bismarck's behaviour as they're given to believe, they may well be supportive to our efforts to slay him. I don't think I've actually seen the Rathalos mount outside of PvP. But I know it exists and I want it. Do not want that mount. See, or Alma, you could start playing and then you could get the Rathalos mount. Sonu Vanu. The Trempotane is upon us, the white feasts and the Vanu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. The creature which torments you now is a deity who has raised the floating islands and made a gift of them to you. He is a preservation of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false saviour who assumes that which should rightly be safeguarded. Yet it is need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Most against the Tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who this Sonu speak may be, perhaps even what... I don't even know what he's saying anymore. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Who's fishing? Alma. There you go. You caught a fish. A tiny goldfish, but you caught a fish. You get in there. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. You've just gone again. It's not what you're saying, it's the way you're saying it. Alright, this place can't even drive here. What? What? I drive where? What are we talking about, Kit? And you feed that tiny goldfish to your cat, Alma. This is, it's just, I hate this map with a passion. The sooner I get this Aether Current, I'm venting. just my new zone, don't worry. At least it's not as bad as this zone, which is just ridiculous to traverse. Ah, another Aether Current. See, we're not even having to track them down, but hang on, you can... Oh, right, this is a different place. I was going to say, you can piss off because that was never there before. It's all good. We're pretty much done. We get one from this quest, and we've another... 2 to pick up. I'll pick the 2 up after stream. It's not the end of the world. It's just the traversal of it all, and we'll all be in different islands. Our rich Guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and they've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsman. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found for wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. And all that remains is confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Bored? Let Wedge know when your party's assembled. Okay, Wedge, let's do this shit. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Fuck yeah, let's do it. The Limitless Blue. How long are we waiting on the Limitless Blue? 9 minutes. Oh, this one's going to be a bit rough. Tell you what we can be doing while we wait, though. Tiny cozy sprite. I don't even know what that is, Alma. But it wasn't a fish. It was a fish, and it was a new fish as well. There you go. Adam's still looking for his Nidoking as well. I mean, it didn't look like a fish, but it said new fish, so we'll call it a fish. How about that? Let's go and do a bit of our class mission while we wait for our queue. Yeah, Ribby up there fishing. Fuck off! Honestly.
Yeah, I bet I did.
The timing on some of these are ridiculous. It's always when I'm looking up to see what's going on something. See, well, that's why you want to win VIP for the channel, Alma, because they get to fish for free. You come at a good time, my friend. I have tidings to share regarding the heretics we pursue. They call themselves the Bloodbearers, and their leader is a man named Mathanian. He and his minions are all capable of assuming the form of dragons. Such a transformation is possible by partaking the blood of a dragon. I dare say you are born witness to it, and it grants an individual holy strength. Though the sanguine substance is precious, the Bloodbearers have access to an abundant supply owing to their pact with the Growly. That they have been offered to full... Yeah, okay. A tiny canned sardine. Why is it in a can still? Now that my sources tell me the Bloodbearers have been sighted in the Chocobo forest. If history means to reclaim the Peregrine, as I believe, that is where she will go. And so must we. That wasn't a huge fish, it was a tin sardine. Pray meet me at Tailfeather. We shall begin by making inquiries around the settlement. Psycho's just queuing them fishing. Oh, you spelled it wrong the first time. A huge plastic bag and a carpy. Right, where are we going? Armoury. I took the liberty of speaking with some of the locals before you arrived. They say strange merchants have been acquiring goods in prodigious quantities. It seems to me the Bloodbearers are replenishing the stores. Let us split up and scour the area for the so-called merchants. Should someone strike you as suspicious, confront him and gauge his reaction. You're just not having the best of luck, Armoury. It's just not your day. What am I looking for here? It's just a wall everywhere. There. Shady merchant. Oh, my neck. One of the sea's dogs. You ain't taking me alive. Okay. Then I'll take you dead. I don't mind. Well, you died. Show the sliver of parchment to Alberic. What are you doing now? You fucking did. It was you. I genuinely thought that were one of the kids on the door. Just been accused them of fucking around, and it's Sakura fucking around. Could have missed my cue then and everything, and it's just you messing around. Oh, I nearly fell off my chair. I've just my arm. And now I can't read again. You've really thrown me. Oh, I've hurt my elbow now. The one suspicious fellow I approached was an honest chocobo breeder. How fared your search? Attacked by a false merchant, and you say you found this sliver of parchment upon the man? It bears a message ciphered in a manner favoured by heretics. Frankly, I'm versed for it. There you go, you got a fish! I don't know what card Ribby got. I was investigating. Tiny one again. Well, listen. Fishies are fishies. No, that's not what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Can't help I can't help the size of the fish. Just be grateful you got a fish. We're queuing for the giant whale at the minute, Ruby. It'd get even fatter if you started catching. I want a pink chocobo. There is an option to choose to change the colour of your chocobo, and I do not know how to do it. Comments. There we go, we got the whale. Full party. Well, yes, because I've been queuing for it. The limitless blue, hard. Alma got a new cat. Well, it's her only cat. She pulled a Glaceon. Adam just ain't getting it. He needs one more card for the set and can't get it. Right, Ireland integrity, Bismarck's vitality, drag. What is this? This is like some. Oh! I died before it even started. What a noob. What a fucking idiot. I didn't know that there were an edge there. That way even platform it. I don't get how we're meant to hit it. Not that. Oh. I have no idea what we're meant to be doing here. Tiny, whatever that says. Right, what do we do? Dragon killers are ready. Let me fire a dragon killer. I got to do it. Beyond. Right, so what? We can hit it now? Oh, okay. We break it? I think we broke it. They don't do much explaining on what you're meant to be doing, does it? Listen, you say I'm a noob, but I'm catching up. I'll be past you in no time. And I'll still be green. This thing's taking so much damage. You'll pass me in 2 weeks. I'll still be on this expansion in 2 weeks. What's the green one on health-wise? I'm definitely not doing no Dragoon jumping on this one. We got the blue one. Now for the green one. Oh, we got the green one too. Okay. I want to fire the doofus. Let me fire the thing. I don't know how I survived. What just happened? Oh, we got more, big light damage. Oh, so it did nothing. Oh, okay. I genuinely thought I just took no damage. I thought we was protected from something. How's the thing still on like 100 health, by the way, when we've been on top of it and broke it open? Ah, so it was like a DPS check kind of thing. Oh, now his vitality is going down. Is that it? I'd love to say that weren't difficult, but I had absolutely no idea what I was doing 98% of the time there. I basically just got carried through that entire encounter. Actually, there's no basically about it. Exercising the right, what does that mean? I like how the thing we need just magically spawns right in front of us after that. And another crystal lights up. We're not supposed to be able to do this. It's 4. Yeah, she's back.
Eidolon, all made. Darkness, light to none. Hearken. Receiver, blessing, small.
What's that about?
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Get him! We know how to beat these now, so why are we not just at all times carrying around a chunk of that white aephorite stuff?
Of light. Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek.
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag. I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Whatever a loach is, you get an uncommon fish. We're on like 900 coins now, you can definitely buy something from the shop.
Well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
For a whale that big, all it took was us stabbing its back a few times and it just came tumbling down.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
You're the last person to be laughing because Adam, she stole your rat. Oh no, you got the rat. You've had tiny fish and rubbish all stream. Right, we need to jump on there now and just end them all. Tiny puffer fish. See if you can have the chance to win a Need a king off me. Oh, it's a Steelix. Nebs needs that, and he's not here anymore. You lost, you dumb bitch. Now you need that one again. Ow, well. What is this? Almost gonna catch a branch. What are you waiting 3 hours for, Sakura? An average canned sardine. Oh, nice. See, I've not played a racing game in so long, but it actually looks cool, and I might give it a go. We've got more than one area from what I'm led to believe, Mr. Adam, because I think, I could be wrong in what I'm thinking here. I think we've got another 2 areas. I'm guessing each of these is an area from a DLC. It works out. Like, that's this one, that's the next one, that's Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Dawn Trail. So that means we've got 2 areas left. Forgive me, Bard. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedgie and I were sealed within an engine room, heard naught of the struggle until it was over. For now, all our efforts, the Archbishop holds everything the very thing we sought to keep from him. All is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to the machinations. Sanguine Dragon, a difference in opinion. Wind up Sid Garland. Decline. But right, in last pack luck, because we're ending. The YouTube stream link.